Happy Thanksgiving!
Welcome to Krocks in the Kitchen.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Jessica.
So it is that time of the year again. It is Thanksgiving. For those of you outside of the U.S., Thanksgiving is a national holiday for us. It was actually established by Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
Yeah, back in the 1860s. And it is just a time for people to celebrate what they are thankful for. And generally that involves going and visiting with family and stuff like that. But one of the sort of semi-traditions that follow around here is we sort of all get together and say what we're thankful for. And so Jessica and I decided that that's what we were going to do. But we were going to do it with you guys out there.
Yeah, so we decided we would share what we're thankful for, and we're each going to do our own kind of individual things that we're thankful for. And then we might have some combined things at the end, some milestones maybe that we've met that are kind of cool, and other stuff. But yeah. So first, just kind of from a personal perspective, for me, this last year has been kind of amazing. It's been one of the most challenging years for me in a lot of ways. But it's also been one of the best years. And I think last year I was really thankful at Thanksgiving because last year we were, 4 or 5 months into switching to this lifestyle. And I was just really happy that we'd finally found something that we could do and stick to that would get us on a healthy path. And now a year later that we have another year under our belt, I think I've been thinking about this a lot today, and I think what I'm most thankful for is just the sort of, I guess, new outlook on life that this whole adventure has given me. That when we started, following this new diet, we didn't really know what we were getting into. Like if you think all the way back to like a year and a half ago, we had no idea what we were getting into. And we had no idea that it would have had such a profound impact on everything in our lives. And it would, from everything from starting to do this YouTube channel and sharing this with other people, new friends we've made along the way that, also follow this kind of lifestyle and everything like that. Like, I feel like our lives are completely different now than they were if you just roll back like a year and a half. And I'm really thankful for the changes because I think we're both in a better place emotionally. I think we're both happier. We talked about in our anniversary video for celebrating our 8th anniversary of marriage that our marriage is better now than it's ever been. And so I think for me, it's just that, like, I feel like I can do anything now, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like this weight has been lifted off of me, literally and figuratively. And I feel like I'm kind of free to, change. I was able to change my life and completely change what I was eating, which was just a small part of my life. But I can change anything about my life is what I've realized. Like, I can do anything. I can accomplish anything. And, it's given me kind of this renewed sense of just like, I don't know what the future holds for us. Like, I don't know what the next few years are going to look like for us. And before, I like how you're just sitting here and you're just letting me ramble. You're just like looking at me.
Why not?
But I guess before we started doing this, when I looked at the future, it was like I wasn't hopeful and excited for what's to come. And now I don't know what's to come, but I'm excited about it. Like, I'm looking forward to, just what other great things we can do together, and just like what else we can things we can do that, like, we won't be limited by this, like, being bogged down by being like super fat and like you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like the first time I ever lost weight, I felt like I could like jump out of a plane. You know what I mean? Like,
I can arrange that.
I felt like I could like, is that called skydiving?
Skydiving, yes.
I
know skydivers.
I felt like I could skydive. I felt like I went to our local Six Flags, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like just like a theme park with roller coasters and stuff. And I rode roller coasters again. Like, this was like years ago when I had lost weight, because I just felt this like sense of freedom in not being trapped in this body that I didn't want to be in, if that makes any sense. But I guess that kind of just, I know that's like all over the place, but it's just that the feeling that I have. Also, a major part of it too for me is, you guys know I've talked about having anxiety and stuff like that. This is the first year of my, what am I just turned 34.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first year of my life that I have been able to finally start addressing the anxiety and, figuring out how to get over it. And so I think that plays a big part in my new feeling. But I feel like switching to this lifestyle and changing completely what we were doing is the only way that I was able to get to that point where I was ready to deal with the anxiety. So I'm just really thankful for that. I'm thankful that I have supportive people in my life. Number one is Brian, obviously. My mom is like my best friend, and she supports me in everything, and that the rest of my family has been amazing throughout this process. My grandma, who watches every single episode that we post. Hi, Grandma. I'm thankful to have her in my life. It's just, yeah, I'm just thankful for a lot this year. I could go on and on and on, but let's give Brian a chance to talk. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk.
Well, I can honestly say that I'm thankful for many things that have happened in my life. I am thankful that I am married to you.
Aww.
Chief amongst all other things.
Yeah.
I am thankful that you have been there to help me and to support me and to give me guidance even when I didn't want to hear it. And, just all of the love and support that you have given me when I wasn't really doing anything, when I wasn't trying to get healthy, and when I wasn't, even accomplishing anything of real merit in my own life. And you were there kicking my butt and telling me to go out and do it and get it done. And so I am absolutely thankful that you are my wife and my partner and the love of my life.
Cry.
I'm not trying to make you cry.
I think there's an onion somewhere.
doing that food prep. I am thankful that my family is out there, and they have always been supportive of me, even when I was before met Jessica and married her. Like, they were constantly trying to get me to be better, and just always there for me, and with just constant and unwavering love. My parents, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything that you did for me. I am also thankful to all of my friends out there. You guys are awesome. You know who you are. The guys that I talk to and just can chat about anything with. You guys are great. And I am also absolutely thankful for my church family. Now, I don't really talk a lot about what I do at church or anything of the sort, but I've been essentially around the same group of people since I'm in the band, since 2000 when I actually joined. And those people have been the absolute most encouraging people when it comes to not only me losing weight, but just every other aspect of my life. They were always encouraging me to sing and to write music and to just play my heart out. And that has honestly had just one of the biggest impacts on my entire life, is the fact that there is a group of people out there, and it's all you guys in the band. You know who you are, and you have just been pouring yourselves out just with love and support and everything else. And I thank you guys so much for that.
Oh, that was nice.
That's pretty straightforward, so nice. I think. But I don't really have like the stuff that you have, like with dealing with the anxiety and like all that kind of stuff. And me, I've always been more focused on what kind of I have to do right now as opposed to what I have to do in the future. And so, but now for the first time ever, I'm thankful that I even can see a future.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it was fading away before, and now it's actually back. And I can actually see the life that we can have together going forward for many, many years.
When I was thinking about what I was thankful for, another thing that kind of came to my mind was I'm just thankful that we were able to find this, like, you know, and start getting ourselves more healthy and find this new lifestyle before it was too late and, you know, either of us had any really serious diseases or anything like that. I mean, of course, there's probably damage that's been done, I'm sure, to both of our bodies, but I feel like we, you know, I'm glad that we figured it out now and not like 10 years down the road or whatever, because I feel like we'll be so much happier in the next 10 years or what, you know, than we could have been before.
Yeah, I think that had we tried to do this 10 years from now, it would have been way worse, or 20 years from now, you know, I was probably going to be dead. You know, but I'm good with that. Now to the joint thankful.
Yes. Obviously, we are thankful for all of you guys. I mean, we started this channel and we were like, you know, maybe some of our friends and family will like to, because everyone asked us about our potato weeks and they're like, we want to see what, you know, we told them we filmed during it. And so we kind of just put the first video out, like maybe our family will want to see like how crazy and funny it was when we ate potatoes or whatever. And, just from the beginning, the support that we've been given and all the encouragement and the people who just shared their stories with us and who I've been able to chat with some people, like there's, you know, a few of you out there, you know who you are. I like to chat back and forth with on Instagram and just get to know. And I mean, Martin, the Great Potato Mage,
Yes.
He has honestly become like one of our best friends. And I mean, I don't think we go like one day without talking to Martin.
That's true.
Or catching up with him in some way. And it's so cool to have this whole community now.
The YouTube friends that we have found, you know, the other YouTubers out there like Martin, like Brittany Giroudi.
Yes.
I can't exclude Mark either,
Brittany.
you know, because it's a Giroudi family.
I know. Go on Brittany's YouTube channel and tell her husband that he needs to be on a video. If you haven't subscribed to Brittany yet, do it, because she's trying to get to 19,000.
I think she said 19,000, and her husband will do an episode with her, and so
make
that happen.
Make that happen, and if you have no idea what we're talking about, then click the link. We'll have a link below and check out Brittany because she's awesome.
Yes, but the YouTube community out there has been really cool to us, and really, like, you know, we started doing this a little while ago, and so, you know, we were the youngins who were jumping into the game, and everybody's just been super cool with us, and you guys are great. But our fans, you guys are quite simply
we have fans.
Quite simply amazing. Your constant comments, your constant just you know, even something simple like, oh my God, you guys are a cute couple or something like that. Like, those comments they just make us smile. And we absolutely love them. To the people out there who post negative comments, we love you too.
Yes.
Because, you know
what's funny though? I wanted to say something about the negative comments, and maybe we'll do a video sometime where we'll do some like reaction to some negative comments, because there's some pretty funny ones out there.
There's some good ones. We had a few today.
I like to screenshot some of the craziest ones and like send them to Martin and be like, what is even this?
Yeah. We have an ongoing thing of comment of the day. Yep.
But no, like the cool thing about the negative comments is the first negative comment, really negative one that we ever got. We were in a hotel, I remember. I was in tears. And it was like kind of a personal attack on, like, you know, whatever, like appearance related kind of stuff and whatever. And I was in tears. And we got a similar comment like a few weeks ago. And honestly, like, it doesn't impact me in the same way. And so that's just shows me how I've been able to grow and become like more, you know, I guess, what do you call it? What do you call it when you're like, I can't think of the word.
Evolve?
No. What do you call it when you're like, you don't have like confidence in yourself? Self-esteem?
Yeah, self-esteem.
My self-esteem, like, I feel like, you know, has improved because my entire life I've been this overweight person that like everybody looked at and like, you know, like all I thought they saw was that I was overweight. And then now I'm kind of learning that that's not necessarily true. All I saw was that I was overweight and I couldn't get past that. That doesn't mean that everyone else was focusing on that.
Yeah.
but it comes along with a lot of like self-esteem issues and stuff like that. And so I think I've been able to work on that a lot this year and learn how to not take things so personally.
Yeah.
And not feel personally attacked by some random person on the internet. You know what I mean? And so it feels really good to now read those negative comments and be like, you know what? Like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
But anyway, we gotten way off track.
Yes. I wanted to say that thanks to you guys out there subscribing and watching the channel. We have, as of pretty much filming this video right now, hit 37,000 subscribers. And that's just complete insanity to us.
Our goal for the year
city I grew up in doesn't have that population.
Our goal for the year was like maybe 10,000 because we started doing this in like at the last day of March.
Yeah.
So we were like, maybe we'll get to like 10,000 in the year. Hopefully that was kind of our goal. And then we just, you guys, thanks to everybody who shares, comments, likes, all that. It all helps, and we just, love that you're helping us grow this community.
Yes.
The other big piece of news is, as of probably today, as you're watching this.
As you're watching this episode.
We should be hitting
2 million views.
Which is just insane.
Yeah, because we were just at 1 million, just a little bit ago.
That?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's like, bang, we're up to 2 million views.
People have viewed these crazy wackos 2 million times. Why?
I'm pretty sure 100,000 of them, though, are just my family, watching the episodes on repeat.
That's true. It's just crazy, and it boggles our minds, and we appreciate it. And we feel the love, and, we just wanted to give some of that love back to you.
Yes, but thank you guys so much for everything that you have done. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes, all the shares, everything that you have done to help grow this channel. We truly, truly could not have done it without you. And we probably wouldn't be doing the channel if it weren't for this just incredible reaction.
Yeah.
That you guys have given us to our simple story. We've said it before, we think that we're just two goofy people trying to lose weight, and you guys have reacted so well to that we have zero intention of stopping, and we're gonna keep making content and keep putting out these videos, and hopefully you guys keep watching them.
Yeah.
But if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed already, please give us a subscribe and click the bell notification that is right next to it, and you will get updates whenever we post new content and that kind of stuff. Also, you can find us on all of the social media sites, Facebook and Instagram. And, you can interact with us on there. You can send us messages and stuff. Just search for Krocks in the Kitchen on either one of those. And
Krocks with a K.
That's Krocks with a K, yes. So I think that's all I got.
That's all I got.
We will see you next. Oh, wait, I do have one more thing. I'm also thankful that we're heading back to Europe just after Christmas. We will see you next time on Krocks in the Kitchen. Bye-bye.